After years of silence and sorrow, a heartbroken dog finally let out a sound no one expected, a bark. It was more than just noise. It was a sign of healing, of trust slowly returning. That one bark told a powerful story of resilience, hope, and second chances. Scooby was rescued from a heartbreaking past. He had been confiscated from individuals who were later convicted of dogfighting. For an entire year, Scooby remained in a shelter, not because he was unwanted, but because he couldn't be adopted until the legal proceedings were over. During that time, he sat in limbo, emotionally shut down and completely disconnected from the world. When his future guardian learned about Scooby's situation, she knew she had to give him a chance at life. She understood it would be a challenge, not because Scooby was aggressive, but because he was completely shut down, terrified of humans, and deeply locked within himself. The first 2 years were especially difficult. He didn't respond to her, didn't make eye contact. Whenever she approached, he would freeze, pretending to be a statue, motionless, silent, and invisible. To help him begin healing, she created a safe space in the house, his designated corner of calm. At first, he was essentially tethered to it. When it was time for him to go outside, she often had to gently carry him out because he wouldn't move on his own. Scooby didn't make a single sound for the first couple of years. Not a bark, not a whimper, nothing. Many believed that his silence had been forced. Trained by his abusers to never draw attention, it became a personal mission for his new guardian to help him find his voice again. She spent years patiently encouraging him, letting him know that it was safe to make noise, safe to express himself. Her goal was simple but profound, to show him that he was allowed to exist, to be heard. Over the course of 3 to 4 years, Scooby slowly began to change. One day, after years of silence, he barked, truly barked, and it was a full, strong sound. It was a moment of triumph. He had finally found his voice. Now, nearly 9 years later, Scooby remains a constant in her life. He may never be what people consider a normal dog, but he is the best version of himself that he can be. And that is more than enough. When she first began sharing Scooby's story on social media, people from around the world sent toys and gifts, hoping to brighten his life. Though she appreciated the kindness, most of the toys were donated to a local shelter. Scooby never showed much interest in toys. He's still skeptical of people, still struggles with trust, and still does the statue thing when around other animals. She believes that a very coping mechanism, his ability to freeze and disappear emotionally, might be what helped him survive. And while that reality is painful, she chooses not to dwell on what he doesn't do. Instead, she celebrates what he can do. There are no expectations left for him to meet, because he's already met them all, just by surviving and beginning to trust. He may never be typical, but to her, Scooby is perfect.
Love you, son.
She tells him often, and she means it with her whole heart. What do you think of this story? Let us know in the comments section. I hope you like this story. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss the update from our channel. Thank you.